People around the world remember the 1989 Tiananmen massacre in Beijing 30 years ago. One man documented that devastating event with 2,000 photos, which he's now showing to the public for the very first time.
People holding banners with handwritten messages in Chinese. Some looked distressed, and others looked even more gruesome. These photos stopped people passing through Portsmouth Square in San Francisco, curious to learn more.
Bay Area residents gather in Chinatown to commemorate the June 4th incident in Tiananmen Square 30 years ago.
Jian Liu was a 21-year-old student in Beijing at the time. He took about 2,000 photos documenting the entire episode.
我是今年才决定把它拿出来的，这些图片，我觉得它更像一些发票，来印证了当时的这些所发生的一些事情，这些一定要找人去报销的。
In 1989, students protested in Tiananmen Square to bring democracy to China in the hope of giving their country a better future. However, the government gunned them down. In China, the topic is hardly ever brought up, and people cannot easily learn about it online. Over time, even the people forgot what happened, especially the younger generation. He mentioned his 18-year-old daughter who has no concept of the date's importance.
在我们的概念里，64它是一个事件，它是一个名词，在他脑子里面，64是日历上的一个日期，他根本不知道64是什么，所以我觉得我就应该让更多人知道。
When we visited China, I was surprised that young people had no knowledge of the event whatsoever, or certainly they didn't profess to having any knowledge of it.
Every year they polish the goddess of democracy, a replica of the original statue created for the protests in 1989.
那个是我们在一起看着做出来的，今天在这个地方能再现，真的我太激动了。
Eileen Ng, NTD News, San Francisco.